So, the movie Gangnam Zombie kicks off with a bunch of sneaky dudes who are up to no good, swiping shiny bling. They manage to grab the loot, but here's the twist. There's this feisty cat hanging around, and it scratches one of the thieves right on the neck. Ouch! Fast forward a bit, and this guy starts acting all bonkers, even takes a bite out of his own partner. Then, bam, he takes an unexpected dip into the water and somehow ends up in Gangnam City. But here's where things get wild. When he crawls out of that water, guess what? He's turned into a full-blown zombie, ready to snack on some brains, I guess. Meanwhile, on the other side of town, we meet this dude named Hyun-suk. He wakes up, shakes off the sleepiness, and gets ready for his day. Over in Zombieville, our half-zombie friend is chowing down on an animal like it's a buffet. He's not fully zombified yet, though, because he's still running around and causing a ruckus. When people try to chat him up, he bolts and accidentally crashes into Hyun-suk. And guess what? Hyun-suk's all set to give this dude a talking to, but then he spots his buddy Min-jin in a jam. Some troublemakers are giving Min-jin a hard time, so Hyun-suk springs into action. He throws down with those bullies and sends them scurrying. Turns out, our main man Hyun-suk knows how to handle himself in a tussle. Yo, so there's this cool duo, Hyun-suk and Min-jin, works at the same place. And guess what? Their office is in this fresh new building, all shiny and new. But hey, drama alert. A lady, the inspector, rolls in for a checkup. She's not exactly Miss Sunshine. Kinda grumpy, you know? Hyun-suk and Min-jin, they're both chillin' in this tiny office, running their own YouTube channel. Oh, and peep this, Hyun-suk's boss is in the mix, always giving Min-jin the eye. Total buzzkill for Hyun-suk, cause he's totally crushing on Min-jin. Wait, there's more. Hyun-suk's got this buddy on the team, and on the flip side, we got a zombie making moves in the city. Yeah, you heard it, a zombie. This dude's got his sights set on Hyun-suk's office tower. And get this, he's even making TV headlines. Hyun-suk ain't trippin' though, cause he recognizes this creepy zombie from somewhere. It's a freaky sight, let me tell ya. So, there's this moment, a waterman shows up at the office. Bossman freaks and hides cause they're all swimming in trouble. Can't even pay the waterman, huh? Waterman bounces after a while. But here's the twist. He ends up getting a nasty bite from the zombie and goes all Dracula. Yeah, he's sucking blood and stuff. But wait, it gets weirder. He checks himself out in the car mirror, and guess what? Dude starts shedding zombie tears, like he's still got a bit of his old self left. Crazy, right? But then again, he's also going bonkers. Meanwhile, back in the building, the inspector chick's causing a scene. She's giving the guards an earful about the grimy bathrooms, threatening to boot him out of there. Classic. But then, a wild scream party breaks out. Inspector Lady steps out and bam, pandemonium. The whole place is a zombie party now. Turns out, that Gangnam Zombie was on a munchin' spree, turning folks into zombies left and right. Total chaos, man. Inspector's gotta think fast. She orders the guards to lock down the joint, keep those zombies inside. But guess who's crashing the party? Yep, Gangnam Zombie's back, chomping on another guard. Inspector Lady lucks out though. She dodges the zombie jaws. And just when the door guard's doing his thing, bam, another zombie pops up. Our dude spots a bunch of zombies right in his face. Bam! They go all attack mode on this guard, taking him down. Meanwhile, on the flip side, there's this Inspector Lady, totally freaking out and calling for backup. But guess what? Nobody's home in that building. Zilch. So, she's like, screw it, and marches straight into Hyun-suk's office to spill the beans. But you know what happens? Nobody's buying her story. So, she whips out her secret weapon, a TV showing a Gangnam Zombie. She's all, look folks, this is the dude responsible for turning our peeps into walking critters. Some of them start getting all serious, like, whoa, could this actually be real? Then, Hyun-suk's boss, the big cheese, goes, hey, if this is legit, why not make a video? We could totally blow up the internet. So, off they go to shoot a video, except for this guard who got a nasty zombie bite. Ouch. His hand's in agony, and he's thinking, aw man, I'm joining the undead party soon. Now, the rest of the crew is out there, Doctor slightly ajar, getting their camera game on. But whoopsie, a zombie spots them and goes for Min-jin. Total chaos, right? All the other zombies start swarming in like it's a buffet. But Hyun-suk's a quick thinker. He slams that door shut just in the nick of time. Crisis averted. And guess what? Hyun-suk's boss scores some killer footage, Cha-ching! Our dude Hyun-suk finds himself face to face with a zombie straight out of Gangnam Style. He's all like, "I got this," and starts duking it out. But that zombie's a tough nut to crack. It even takes a swing at the big boss. But get this, the boss tosses Hyun-suk's buddy right in front of the zombie, using him as a shield. Talk about cold-hearted. Guess what? Hyun-suk can't rescue his pal, and the poor guy meets his end. They all shuffle back into their office, where Hyun-suk and the boss go at it like cats and dogs. It's all drama. And because of this whole mess, Hyun-suk's friend bites the dust. Min-jin steps in, playing the peacekeeper. Here's the kicker. The health inspector lady drops the bomb that they're all stuck in this joint. The doors are locked up tight, and there's no escape. Suddenly, bam! A guard, who got chomped by a zombie before, leaps out and goes full zombie mode. Hyun-suk does his best to help, but that lady gets bitten too. Just when Min-jin and the boss make their exit, another zombie pops up. Aiming for them, hold the phone. The boss pulls the old human shield trick again with Min-jin, but Hyun-suk swoops in like a superhero, just in the nick of time. Still, the boss gets a taste of zombie action. Now the place is crawling with zombies left and right, and only Hyun-suk and Min-jin are left standing. It's like a bad zombie movie marathon. So, they're running all over the place, dodging zombies left and right. Finally, they find a spot to catch their breath. Min-jin's so wiped out, she conks out. But then, she has a nightmare where the boss takes a bite out of her. She snaps awake in a panic. Hyun-suk's wheels start turning, and he's like, "Hey, I've got an idea." He cranks up a radio and dangles it to lure the zombies away, like a catchy zombie tune. It works like a charm, and even the sleep-deprived zombies rise and shine. As they hightail it out of there, guess who's in their path? Yep, Hyun-suk's zombified buddy. He's giving it his all to communicate, but zombie speak isn't their strong suit. Meanwhile, Boss Zombie has Min-jin cornered. But guess what? Min-jin channels her inner baseball champ and swings for the fences, taking out the zombies. They power through, fearless. When they make a desperate call for backup, wouldn't you know it? The phone's dead as a doornail. And just when they thought it couldn't get crazier, Gangnam Zombie makes his encore appearance, and then the radio just calls it quits. Like, "I'm out of here." So, there's this one way to go down, but guess who's hanging out there? Yup, you got it, zombies. But these two, Hyun-suk and Min-jin, they're like, "Hey zombies, we're not scared of you." They're dodging and weaving. Hyun-suk's throwing hands and feet at these undead dudes, and Min-jin's giving them a baseball bat beatdown. Trouble is, the zombie party's way bigger than they expected. Somehow, by some miracle, these two manage to find the stairs. But hold up, zombies are like, "Surprise, we're crashing the stair party too." So now, our brave duo's sandwiched in the middle. Zombies above, zombies below. They make a run for it, hit the first floor, but guess who's there to say hello? More zombies! They dash out, and what do you know? There's a car in the parking lot. But wait, even the parking lot's a zombie hotspot. Hyun-suk's like, "Min-jin, hop in, I got this." He locks her in the car like a superhero. Then he's going full-on zombie warrior mode. But oh snap, those sneaky zombies start crowding Min-jin in the car too. It's like Zombie Central up in here. And to add some drama, the radio's like, "Let's turn up the volume on those zombies." Suddenly, more zombies are showing up, joining the undead party. Hyun-suk's all, "I ain't going down without a fight." He climbs on the car, starts throwing punches at zombies like he's in a crazy movie. But dang, those zombies are relentless. They're chasing him like he's the last slice of pizza. He's battling like a champ, but it's looking pretty grim. Like, it seems like Hyun-suk's about to join the zombie dance party on the car. But hold on, just when things are about to go all zombie crazy, guess who makes a heroic entrance? Min-jin rolls up with a fire extinguisher like, "Time to cool down this zombie fiesta." She starts spraying those zombies like she's a zombie-fighting firefighter. And you know what? It works. Those zombies are getting a serious cold shower, and they're not loving it. So yeah, things are looking up. The zombie pile on the car starts growing, but it's like they're all taking a nap now, thanks to Min-jin and her trusty fire extinguisher. Right when it counted, Hyun-suk grabbed that fire extinguisher spray and unleashed it on all those zombies, giving them the boot from his turf. Those undead critters beat a hasty retreat, but just when they thought they were in the clear, guess who shows up? Yep, the Gangnam Zombie, now all beefed up and tougher than ever. This dude goes after Hyun-suk like there's no tomorrow. Our hero tries to give as good as he gets, but it's like his moves are bouncing off a brick wall. Hyun-suk's not one to back down though. He's duking it out with Mr. Gangnam Zombie for what feels like an eternity. And just when things couldn't get crazier, enter the inspection lady zombie. She's apparently got a crush on Hyun-suk's leg and decides to take a bite out of it. But no worries, Min-jin steps in with her trusty baseball bat and gives that zombie a one-way ticket to the afterlife. Problem is, the bite's already done its damage. Hyun-suk knows the drill. He tells Min-jin to bail on the building while he stays behind. They have a heartfelt farewell, and it's like a scene out of a tear-jerking romance flick. Hyun-suk's convinced he's about to join the zombie party. But hold on, plot twist. Those fake teeth that fall from the inspection lady zombie? Turns out, Hyun-suk's got some serious immune game going on. He's not turning into a zombie anytime soon. With that newfound knowledge, they make a break for it and haul themselves out of that zombie-infested joint. Oh, and guess what? In their rush, they forgot to lock the door behind them. Rookie move, and just when you thought it was safe, boom, Gangnam Zombie's up and at him again. He's on his feet and strolling out like it's a casual Saturday afternoon. And you know what that means. This zombie chaos is about to go viral, citywide. Yep, the zombie apocalypse is knocking on the city's door. Will Gangnam Zombie be the poster boy for destruction? And that's a wrap, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you had a blast watching.